Stargate Atlantis Season 1. The first season of the television series Stargate Atlantis commenced airing on the Sci-Fi Channel in the United States on July 16, 2004, concluded on the Movie Network in Canada on January 31. The show was a spin-off of sister show Stargate SG-1. Stargate Atlantis reintroduced supporting characters from the SG-1 universe, such as Elizabeth Weir and Rodney McKay, among others. The show also included new characters such as Teyla Amagan and John Shepard. The first season is about a military science expedition team discovering Atlantis and exploring the Pegasus galaxy. However, there is no way to return home, and they inadvertently wake a hostile alien race known as the Wraith, whose primary goal is to gather a fleet to invade Atlantis and find their new feeding ground, Earth. The 2-hour premiere Rising, which aired on July 16, 2004, received Sci-Fi Channel's highest ever rating for a series premiere and episode ever released. It is also the most watched broadcast release ever released by the Sci-Fi Channel in the United States. The average viewing rate for the first 10 episodes were around 3-4 million in the United States. The series was developed by Brad Wright and Robert C. Cooper, who also served as executive producers. Season 1 regular cast members included Joe Flanagan, Tori Higginson, Rachel Luttrell, Rainbow Sun Franks, and David Hewlett. Cast: starring Joe Flanagan as Major John Shepard, Tori Higginson as Dr. Elizabeth Weir, Rachel Luttrell as Teyla Amagan, with Rainbow Sun Franks as First Lieutenant Aidan Ford, and David Hewlett as Dr. Rodney McKay. Episodes in bold are continuous episodes where the story spans over 2 or more episodes. Production: for Rising, the Pemberton Glacier in British Columbia doubled for Antarctica during the opening flying sequence. Simon, Elizabeth's fiancé in Rising and Home, was played by Garwin Sanford, who had previously played Nahum on Stargate SG-1. Mario Azzopardi makes his return to the Stargate franchise in 38 minutes. He had the distinctive honor of directing the pilot episode of Stargate SG-1, Children of the Gods. This is his first time directing an episode of the franchise since the Season 1 episode Core AI. Mario Azzopardi, as of December 2006, has only directed Season 1 episodes of both SG-1 and Atlantis. 38 minutes is the only episode in both SG-1 and Atlantis to actually occur in real time, between the opening of the Stargate and the resolution. 38 minutes of screen time do occur. Courtney J. Stevens, who appears in Childhood's End, had originally played the role of Lieutenant Elliot in Stargate SG-1, appearing in the Season 5 episodes Proving Ground, Summit, and Last Stand. Writer Martin Gero compared Ares in Childhood's End to a villain in The Incredibles. In the scene of the final confrontation with Major John Shepard, he began monologuing, which is a key feature of villains in the film. The dog that appeared in Dr. Weir's illusion in Home is actually owned by actress Tori Higginson, who plays her. Michael Patonen, who played Smedon in The Storm, first appeared in the second season of Stargate SG-1 as Simeon, the blind prisoner in the episode Prisoners. The Defiant One was filmed at the Richmond Sand Dunes. Richard Ian Cox, who appeared in The Defiant One, previously appeared in the Season 3 Stargate SG-1 episode New Ground as Nyan. Letters from Pegasus is the first clip show episode of Stargate Atlantis. The title of this episode was inspired by the 1987 PBS TV. This was Samantha Carter's first appearance on Stargate Atlantis. At the end of the episode, she and Sergeant Harriman were briefly shown at Stargate Command SGC when they received the data burst from Atlantis. A deleted scene from Part 2 of The Siege showed Sora being returned to the Genia as part of their deal for the nuclear weapons, but this was cut due to time constraints, so it is unclear if the event occurred or if Sora may still be being held. Release and reception. Rising was the strongest episode to date, gaining a 3.2 on the Nielsen ratings. The Brotherhood received ratings of 2.3 when it initially aired on Sky-Fi. The worst-rated episode in the season was Home, which received a 1.7 rating. John Sinnott from DVD Talk called Season 1 a very good spin-off, certifying it highly recommended. Dan Heaton from Digitally Obsessed was positive to the first season and said the pilot started in fashion. Reviewer Dan Phelps from DVD Fanatic gave the series thumbs up and gave the series an A. Rising was nominated for a Leo Award in the category Dramatic Series, Best Production Design. Childhood's End was one of only two Stargate franchise episodes with Poisoning the Well directed by Sky-Fi veteran David winning. It won 3 international awards for directing: New York, Chicago, and Houston. For Poisoning the Well, Paul McGillion and David Nichol were nominated for a Leo Award in the category Dramatic Series, Best Supporting Performance by a Male, and Alison Hossack was nominated for a Leo Award in the category Dramatic Series, Best Supporting Performance by a Female. The Storm was nominated for a Leo Award in the category Dramatic Series, Best Overall Sound. The Iowa was nominated for a Gemini Award in the category Best Visual Effects, was nominated for a Leo Award in the category. For The Defiant One, director Peter DeLuise was nominated for a Leo Award in the category Dramatic Series, Best Direction, and in the category Dramatic Series, Best Screenwriting. Before I Sleep was nominated for a Gemini Award in the category Best Achievement in Makeup. For The Brotherhood, writer Martin Gero was nominated for a Gemini Award in the category Best Writing in a Dramatic Series. Cultural references. The Defiant One is the first time Rodney McKay refers to John Shepherd as Captain Kirk, which is a recurring joke in the series. It refers to Shepherd's protective nature to the Puddle Jumpers and his tendency to pick up alien women. In the continuing list of references in Stargate to the Wizard of Oz, McKay mentions, in Sanctuary, to pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, a reference to the Emerald Wizard of the story. He also compares Shepherd's actions with Chea to Captain Kirk, continuing the links between Stargate and Star Trek.